Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai. All praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Gakadash. Double honor to the Apostle Great Milson rule well. And salutations to the light that pushes truth in all sincerity. The water Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, for allowing me to do another video. In today's video, I want to talk about Post Malone, You Can't Escape. None of the wicked shall escape. Okay, so I have this interview, okay, of this guy, Post Malone, okay. Now he's into what you would call apocalyptic themes, okay. And he actually believes that there's a such thing as apocalypse, that there's a such thing as the end of the world, that should be a grand destruction, okay. And the guy, you see the guy, he always looks off, he looks like he's on something, on some drugs or whatever, just in a messed up state, and people actually, look up to this guy, but, him thinking about, knowing, feeling like there's, an end of the world, or like great destruction's coming, that right there, it pushes him to build a bunker, He actually built, a house underground, Yeah, he actually built a house underground and all that, That's really expensive, And he actually has like a little, what you would call plan, for if things went bad. He was talking about, stuff go bad, then I'm going to have my little own government and whatever, just a whole bunch of stuff. So he's basically preparing for destruction, okay? All right? But the thing is, destruction, if you're wicked, okay, you can't escape from destruction. That's the thing, okay? That's the thing, all right? So let's watch this interview.
Cut all that.
Stealth mode.
So you're fascinated by something that I find absolutely fascinating.
Mm-hmm.
Austin is, correct me if I'm wrong, but you seem to be obsessed with like apocalypse shelters.
Yeah,
or the apocalypse in general, and guns and stuff like this, and defending your territory.
Yeah.
Tell me about...
Got that light?
Tell me about like... what's up with that, right? Am I right?
Yeah, so am I right though? Yeah, man. I just you walk outside and you feel shitty. You feel real anxious. And it's just like shit. It feels like impending doom. And I'm not crazy. People who know me know that I'm not crazy.
No, you're not crazy.
I'm a little crazy, but
look. The desire for an apocalypse shelter, it seems like every day is...
You see that? You see what he said? He was like, he just has a feeling deep down inside, like, just there's something that's going to happen, like there's impending doom, and that is true, okay, that is true. There's impending doom coming to this place, okay, America's about to be destroyed, okay, all right, Great Babylon's about to be taken off the face of the earth, okay, and all the wicked, okay, that's on the earth, they're going to be taken out as well, okay, all right. The Most High is putting in the spirit of these people, of the wicked to be more, to feel more messed up in the spirit, and the righteous, their spirit's getting elevated, okay? They're feeling better and better and better, Okay, there's a power transfer, okay? It's just like everyone knows deep down inside that there's something coming for everybody, Okay. But you see what this guy just said right here? And the funny thing is, this guy's saying it, and you just saw him taking smoking. You know, he just took that blunt. You know, that guy's his mind is just off. You know, always on drugs and all that. And then you Jakes can't even what you would call think about or actually conceptualize that something bad's gonna happen to America. So this guy that's all over drugs every single day, drunk as hell, you know, you know, he feels like something bad's gonna happen, but you Jakes don't understand that something bad's gonna happen, that you have to prepare spiritually, you know.
Is not that crazy of an idea.
Right.
If you can afford it.
Right. So I'm just buying a place out in the sticks. I'm building underground. I'm gonna build a beautiful. It's gonna be fun until the world ends. But whenever the world ends, it's gonna be functional.
You'll be
We'll
live.
put the fun in functional.
So
I'll be alive.
How do you decide where to put your apocalypse bunker?
So I looked at a nuclear map. I looked at a bunch of nuclear maps. So there's like 150 warhead scenarios and 2,000 warhead scenarios. And
What does that mean?
So like if they launch 150 nukes or if they launch a 2,000.
So it's pretty
nukes,
much like the whole country gets nuked versus just the major cities.
it's hard to find a spot where there's not. So
2,000. That's like
but I found a spot where
You see the number they're trying to say for how many warheads are coming? They say, oh wow, this is very difficult to get away from these 2,000, get away from whatever, a couple hundred nuke hit. Damn, it's hard to escape from that. Shh, I don't know where I'm gonna put my place, man. Yeah, well, guess what? There's a Revelation 9 and 16, and the number of the army of the horsemen were 200,000. And I heard the number of them. So that's how many nukes are coming for your ass. That's how many nukes are coming. You miscalculated to the maximum. Okay? All right? Okay? Let's keep reading. And thus I saw the horses in the vision, and them that sat on them had breastplates of fire, okay, and jacinth and brimstone, and the heads of the horses were as the heads of lions, and out of the fire, out of their mouths issued fire and smoke and brimstone, okay? And that's describing nuclear missiles, okay? This is the best, this is the description of the nuclear missiles, okay? Now, to talk about a baby scale of just a couple hundred or 2,000, whatever, and they think that's what they have to prepare for, just that much. No. This is about to be a whole showering of fire, okay? A whole showering of nuclear energy, okay? Attacking this place, okay? All right.
no nukes there, and
versus just the major cities.
it's hard to find a spot where there's not. So
2,000. That's like.
But I found a spot where there's no nukes there and there's no fallout winds or anything. So
Oh. So where is that?
it is in northern Nevada.
So you're planning for a real fallout.
I mean, whatever the fuck happens,
Zombies,
whether it's our own
fallout.
government or whether it's another government.
What do you think's the most likely scenario for you to go to your fallout shelter?
It's either us fucking up, something crazy, something.
What do you see? Is it something like a rush, like an attack from another country? Or
I mean, I feel like
terror-
I feel like that's imminent. North Korea's acting wild.
Gotta take care of
And
those.
so are we. We're fucking just pushing everything, pushing all the buttons. Trump's a fucking Russian spy or something.
Yeah, that's apparently something.
Whatever.
That's happening now.
He's right. He's right. Because America, okay, they've been acting, they've been always wicked, okay? Always been wicked and treacherous, okay? And these other nations are finally waking up that America, okay, is just a messed up place. And we should have never done deals with this whore, America is described as a great whore, okay? you know, that actually did business with all the different nations, okay? All right? That dealt with all the other nations, okay? So these other nations are like, man, we don't want to be doing work with this treacherous whore, you know? So they're acting out, okay? They're acting up, okay? And the scriptures say how basically how the weak countries are going to say that they're strong, you know? And we see that. We see these weak countries, okay, the countries that people wouldn't think are strong, are rising up and saying that they're strong, you know, trying to come against America, you know, basically have the courage to come up against America, okay, and they have their own nuclear missiles, okay, okay. America, all right, is not the only place that has nukes anymore, okay, all right. A whole bunch of other countries have nukes now, okay. Okay, and they're gonna fire those nukes at this place. Okay, hey, that's in scriptures. Okay, all right, they're gonna destroy Great Babylon. Okay,
Gotta take care of
And
those.
so are we. We're fucking just pushing everything, pushing all the buttons. Trump's a fucking Russian spy or something.
Yeah, that's apparently something that's
Whatever.
happening now.
I don't even fucking know, dude. But it's just wild. It's just the whole fucking government's fucked.
So
So I'm just prepared. I'm taking, and you know, plus I love the simple life. You know, I love to shoot guns. I love to ride vehicles and run around and
You
drink
think
and smoke and kick it.
So you think that, let's say that it's like hundreds of nukes drop. All the major cities, gone.
Yeah.
Everybody's roaming the wilderness. It's like a real Fallout situation. But you have this bunker. You have this Fallout shelter, and you're posted up with a gun. People are clawing at your walls. They want to get in. What do you do?
It depends if they're nice or not.
But there's too many of them.
How many are there?
Hundreds.
Okay, so then what we're gonna do in that situation is I'm already gonna have an internal operation. Of course, I'm the president of the new new Republic of the United States of America.
Right.
And if people want to approach me, I'm gonna have a great bronze statue of in front of my house of myself.
Good.
On a bear.
Very
Fucking-
modest.
Yeah, very.
Keep it modest.
I'm the new king of the new world. So,
Yeah.
And then
Sounds
whenever
like you're planning for this shit.
yeah, have you ever felt like you're destined to be something greater?
I'm more.
look, man. Okay, the Edomites. Okay, all right. The wicked. Okay, all right. These other nations. Okay, all right. Their time is done. Okay, their heaven's through, and now it's time for them. Okay, to go to hell. Okay. And what is hell? It's a state of it's a condition, okay, of a bad condition, okay, because the Israelites right now, they're in hell, okay, but soon they're going to be in heaven, okay, in a state of good condition, okay. So these people are in heaven, but they're going to go to hell, okay, all right, you know, all these wicked people are going to go to hell, okay, all right, and being up, you know, because like I said, the spirit hell is a condition, so they're going to experience bad conditions, okay, and be in a state, okay, of torment, okay, all right. They're gonna go into slavery, okay, all right, okay, all right. They're gonna be under the Israelites, okay, and they're not gonna rule anymore, okay, all right. Just like how right now we're in slavery, we're at the bottom, okay, we're in hell, okay, okay, but these people will go to hell. So they're going to be going through hell and all that messed up stuff, So this guy talk about he's going to be the new king and all that. No more of this, okay? It's the Edomites, okay? That absolutely just jacked up this planet, okay? All right? No more of these people ruling, okay? Having power, okay? Israel is up next to rule, okay? All right? Israel's up next. Okay, and when Israel rules, okay, they're gonna rule forever. Okay, all right, Yahweh Shem Shad. Okay, he's gonna have ultimate, okay, ability to take these people out. Okay, all right, and new kingdom. Okay, is gonna be established on perfect righteousness. Okay, of the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shai. Okay, all right. So you're not the king. Okay, all right. Yahweh Shai is a king, okay? Yahweh Shai is a king, all right? You know, David on earth, he's the king, okay? All right? Not you, Post Malone, all right? And he thinks he's going to go to his secret bunker. He's going to be able to survive and then rise up out of the ashes. This is Isaiah 2:19. And they shall go into the holes of the rocks and into the caves of the earth. The fear of the Lord, the fear of Yahweh, and for the glory of his majesty, when he ariseth to shake terribly the earth. Now, there's another scripture. So yeah, these people are good. You know, they're gonna go up into their secret bunkers. You know, shelter themselves, thinking that they're safe and all that. Yo, you're not safe. Okay, they're gonna try and hide from the power of the Lord. Okay, but the thing is, let's just read the scripture. Jeremiah 16:16. Behold, I will send for many fishers, saith Yahweh. Okay, so what are those fishers? Okay, it's us, the prophets, fishing out. Okay, bringing the elect. Okay, and they shall fish them. Okay, who are they gonna fish? They're gonna fish in the elect. Okay, all right, casting that broad net. Okay, and bringing in all types. Okay, and getting rid of the undesirables and keeping the keeping the good fish. Okay, because many are called, but few are chosen. Okay, all right. And after will I send for many hunters, and they shall hunt them. Okay? So, what is that? That's when, we get spiritual power. Okay? All right, when the elect, okay, when the 144,000, okay, when the 144,000 men get spiritual power, okay, they're going to be going on missions, okay, hunting, okay? All right? Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shai, okay? You know? They'll be doing all manners of things, okay, with that spiritual power, okay? So you wicked people, you can't hide, okay? All right, the angels could be after you, okay? All these different entities, okay? Demons could be after you, okay? All right? The animals will be after you, okay? All right? There's a whole bunch of things that are going to put destruction on the wicked, okay? All right? So you can't escape, okay? And they shall hunt them from every mountain and from every hill and out of the holes of the rocks. Okay, so you people that go in the holes of the rocks, you people that go underground, guess what? Guess they're going to be sought out, okay? All right, we're going to go in there and get them, okay? You can't hide. That's the point, okay? All right? And they're going to go in their secret bunker, and then they want all the bad stuff is going on, and when it's all done, then they're the survivors. No, that's not how it's going to go, okay? You go and hide, okay, and the Lord's going to put the spirit on his men to go and find you, okay? All right? You know, a lot of the elites, they're going to go up in space. You can't hide there, okay? Yao Shai, man, he's going to get you, okay? All right? You can't hide. You can't escape judgment, okay? It's in Amos 5:19. As if a man did flee from a lion. Well, let's start 18. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you? The day of Yahweh is darkness and not light. Let's read that again. It's Amos 5:18. Woe unto you that desire the day of Yahweh. To what end is it for you? The day of Yahweh is darkness and not light. Okay? All right? So it's just grand death and destruction that's coming. Okay? And people always say, why do we keep talking about destruction? Why do we keep talking about it? Well, because because we're set up as watchmen. Okay? All right? We're set up as watchmen to tell and warn the people, okay, that Yahushua is coming back, okay, all right, and Yahushua has salvation for the righteous Israelites, okay, and that he's going to destroy this place and set up the righteous kingdom, okay? The kingdom is coming. And for the kingdom to come, okay, for the kingdom to be established, okay, on earth as it is in heaven, this earth, okay, the things that are on this earth, okay, it needs to be cleansed. It needs to be taken off, okay? So that's why we keep talking about destruction, because destruction is part of the kingdom, okay? And that destruction is a grand destruction, okay? That's spoken about all over the scriptures, okay? So the reason why we always talk about destruction is because it's extremely important, okay? All right? And we're preaching the word, okay? Bringing the elect, okay? So they can be sheltered, okay? To come back, to their heritage, okay? And be hidden from the destruction, from the wrath of the Lord. So you have to always talk about destruction. You have to, okay? All right? We have to talk about the prophecies, okay? What do the prophecies say? Okay, the prophecies are always talking about destruction, okay? All right? What do the scriptures say? The scriptures say that Yahushua, okay, is the spirit of prophecy, okay? So that means you have to go into prophecy. And when you go into prophecy, you see a lot of dark and gloomy things. That's why the prophets have the mouth, okay, of always speaking dark and gloomy things, okay? Talking about destruction a lot, okay? That's just the case, all right? And you can't twist that. You can't say, oh, wow, there's so much destruction. Let me just not really give the full totality of that. That's wicked, okay? You can't hide. You can't take away from the word, okay? If destruction is talked about here, you better bring it out. If this is talked about here, you bring, you know what I'm saying? Okay? Amos 5:19. As if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him, or went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall and a serpent bit him. Shall not the day of the Lord be darkness and not light, even very dark and no brightness in it? Boom. Okay? So you can't escape. Okay? You go into, you run away. Okay? You're fleeing from a lion. Okay? Okay? And then you think you escape from the lion, and then a bear is right next to you. Okay? Then you go into your house. Okay? You put your hand on the wall. You're trying to rest. You have all the sweat in your face. You're trying to rest, and then a damn serpent comes and gets you. Okay? And then you run, and then you run to your room. You think you're sheltered, and damn demons under your bed. And then you get out that, and then you run. You can't escape the judgment that the Lord has, okay, for this place, okay? All right, okay? You're not just gonna spend some money, and then you're gonna be safe. That's not the case, okay? All right, okay? People are gonna be safe based on mercy, okay? The Lord has mercy on you or not, okay? All right? If you're the elect, okay, that means you have mercy, okay? And the blood of Yahushua, okay, is upon you, okay? All right? There's no other way, okay? Yahushua's blood has to be upon you, okay? Not you having enough money to buy a bunker or enough money to be so satanic to rise up in the ranks, and then, the elites want you to be with them in space. Not no weird stuff like that. Nothing weird like that, okay? If you don't have that precious blood, you're done. Through, okay? No more of these cheat codes, people trying to buy their way into things. No, okay?
Yeah,
Keep it modest.
I'm the new king of the new world. So,
Yeah.
And then
Sounds
whenever
like you're planning for this shit.
yeah, come on. Have you ever felt like you're destined to be something greater?
I'm more. It sounds like you're gonna.
And you Israelites should feel deep down inside that there's much more to this place. You telling me you're in America, and you think that's the maximum of life? You think that's the maximum of everything? Come on. You should know that there's something better, okay? You know, Israelites, man, you need to wake up, man. Okay, you Jakes need to wake up, all right? Okay? And realize, okay, all right, that you're better than what you think you are. Okay, you're not a nigga, okay? You're not a nigga, okay? Or you're an Israelite, okay? From your respective tribe, okay? And the Lord, okay, right now there's mercy, okay? So you need, okay, to come back to your power, okay? Okay? And get back to your culture, your real culture, not your African American cookout, smoking weed, you know, committing adultery culture, okay? Or your whatever culture, okay? Your nigger culture. None of that BS, okay? You got to go back to the ancient culture, okay? Okay. You know?
Gonna be the one behind the nukes dropping.
Not me.
Shit.
I'm just gonna start. I'm gonna rise from from the ashes like a phoenix, and fucking. You know, we're gonna have. If people want to get in, we're gonna have to have like an Olympic Games or some show of skill because we need doctors.
Right.
We need farmers. I'm taking a farming class too.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So
That's
you know,
important.
I'm just
So you're gonna have like a Hunger Games type of situation outside your estate.
yeah. And if you don't make it, hey, you're
Perish.
You're out. You perish.
You perish in my
the
wand.
fallout.
And then, like, okay, but how serious are you?
I'm very serious.
Because this is not a joke. This
Right.
is something that you legitimately are planning for and thinking about.
Yeah. I mean, I think never hurts. Like I said, it's gonna it's gonna be a cool place until the world ends. But when it does, I'm cool.
You're gonna be good.
Yeah.
Like, okay, so
You guys are all invited.
thanks, Doc. I don't have to Hunger Games it out with
Quick,
like,
drop
Joey
$1,000
salads.
in the donate section. You're invited too.
Oh, that's not a joke. Drop 1,000 in the donate section. We're gonna get your name and address. You're on the list. Hopefully you don't perish. We're counting on you perishing.
Please
bud.
don't perish.
We're counting on you perishing.
Drop some money, and then you can get salvation from Post Malone. Yo, man, no more, okay? You know, no more of us having to rely on the Edomites, okay? You have to bust your ass, you know, at these jobs, you know, to work, you know, whatever job you're in, you know, whatever sector, you know, Esau's ruling it. No more of you having to go to Esau for help, okay? And this guy talk about drop some money. No more of you, okay, having to, you know, no more of that, okay? We're relying on Yahweh Shem Shai, okay? Everyone has to pay tribute to the Israelites, okay? All right? The true rulers, okay, all right, are going to be set up, okay? And Yahweh Shai gives salvation, okay? Okay? All right? You have to offer up a righteous sacrifice, which is yourself, okay? And how do you do that? Okay? That's in your time, okay? That's a sacrifice that we do now, okay? We sacrifice our time, okay? We sacrifice ourselves, you know? Sacrifice our time, putting in a lot of time, you know, to learn about Yahweh Shem Shai, you know? Okay? And get to know him, have a connection with him, okay? All right? So that's what we're paying up, okay? All right? Okay? Not no fake money, you know, reserve notes, okay, to Post Malone, okay? That's not the way, okay? That's not the way.
Think about your future.
But if you perish, just your money is valuable.
Exactly.
You
I get the scripture. This is Psalms 12:8. The wicked walk on every side, when the vilest men are exalted. So, you idolizing these celebrities. You know, you're putting up these people, okay, that really are just vile, okay. You know, they're into a whole bunch of manner of wickedness. You know, sold their soul, the devil sold out. You know, people are idolizing these people and trying to be like them. Okay, trying to walk after their spirit, trying to walk after their footsteps. Okay, that's why there's wickedness on every side. Okay, because everyone's trying to follow the Mr. Wicked Man. Okay, all right, Mr. Smoker Boy. Okay, Mr. Drunk Ass, just getting a whole bunch of, you know what I'm saying? A guy that just commits a whole bunch of adultery, all this loser behavior. So if people are dedicated, okay, people are dedicated, okay, to follow losers, of course they're going to be a loser, okay? But we're dedicated to following who? Yao Shai, okay? We want to follow Yahweh Shem Yao Shai, okay? We want to follow after Yao Shai, all right? Okay, Yao Shai, okay? We know he's the greatest. He never went off, okay? Yao Shai, he's the Lord, okay? He's our Lord, okay? All right? Okay? So you have to follow Yao Shai, okay? That's who you should worship, okay? Not Post Malone, okay? All right? Not that guy, okay? Okay? You know? There's many other interviews of him talking and all depressed and just he feels so sad and stuff and so insecure about life, you know, and then people just worship him for that, you know? That's weird, okay? That's off, okay? Worshiping a guy that's glorifying depression, okay? Now, obviously, you know, people, you know, go through that, you know, especially, you know, because we're catching a lot of hell. Jake is messed up and Jake is depressed, okay? But you glorifying it, man, in terms of you saying, basically he's making money off of it like that, you know? Saying that you should be depressed and all sad and just be just a damn weirdo, wacko, you know, just be a sad, depressed guy. That's stupid, okay? Okay? All right? So people putting up these vile men, okay, and worshiping these guys, okay, that's off, all right? Worshiping these damn celebrities, okay, when you should be looking at the examples, okay, of the righteous, okay, you know, like the examples of the righteous people in the scriptures, okay, the righteous Israelites in scriptures, you know, like Moses, King David, you know, Solomon, okay, all right, and obviously the greatest of all, Yao Shai.
Hopefully you don't perish. We're counting on you perishing.
Please
bud.
don't perish.
We're counting on you perishing.
Think about your future.
But if you perish, just your money is valuable.
Exactly.
You're going to be spending
that's
bottle
like that's
caps.
like the whole. You're gonna just live off bottle caps. No, but there's a whole scam like shit, like a bunker for like $1 million, like that you live in.
Why is that a scam?
Because you know it's like no normal person can afford that. No,
Oh, yeah.
no normal person can afford that, and even if the world does end, like what are the people like running it gonna use the money for?
Well, it's a business.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of money in that.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like, obviously it's not a poor man's game.
Right.
I've heard that all of the executives in Silicon Valley, like these like billionaires, what their new hobby that they do there is making the most extravagant apocalypse bunker.
Really?
Like they compete with each other to make the most extravagant, insane apocalypse bunkers out there, spending hundreds of $1,000,000 on these houses.
It's not smart to do it in California.
No, not in California. They're out everywhere.
Oh, really? Everywhere?
They're just in Silicon
Right,
Valley,
okay.
like these huge guys. I find that fascinating because these are not some like fringe guys. These are big, smart world leaders.
Right.
And they're out there making apocalypse bunkers. So,
And no one could put together and actually think, maybe there's something up here. How come the leaders, okay, your leaders, all right, okay, in all manners of industries, okay, how come these big higher up leaders that know a lot, okay, well, presumptuously, okay, that know a lot, you know, whatever, why are they doing this? Why, how come they're making so many bunkers? What apocalyptic bunkers? Why? No one can even think maybe something bad is going to happen. No one even thought about that. No, because they had that demon on them that just tells them, no, America's gonna go on forever. And that's literally what it is. It's literally a demon straight up on their mind where they can't even see these easy things of America destruction. Okay, the scriptures talk about Yahushua, where he was saying, roughly paraphrasing, he was talking about how when it's going to rain. You see the clouds, it's going to rain. Okay, all right. So how come you can't know? Okay, when the end of the world's coming. Okay, when he returns. Okay, all right. There's specific signs that talk about when he's going to come. Okay, okay. So this is it's not hard to put together to see that this place is about to implode, but they can't see it literally because there's a demon telling them Americans are going forever. Okay, and when they actually think and sit down, there's a lot of bad stuff going on, but America's going forever. And then they think to themselves, wait a minute, why would America go on forever? And they literally analyze, and it's literally illogical of their explanation. It's literally illogical, their explanation, because demons tell you illogical stuff, okay? All right? Or try to create pseudo-logic, try and twist concepts or just whatever. Basically, they have a demon on them just telling them that America's going on forever, and it makes no damn sense of why they think that. And they think to themselves, wait, why? Why would it go on forever? I don't know why I keep having that thought, America's going forever. Like, oh, no. But it's just going to go on forever. I just feel it deep down inside, a gut feeling. What's some BS like that? So, man, this place is through, okay? And no one can even see that, okay? Because Yahweh Shem Shai ultimately blinded them, okay?
We need to hustle more, Ela.
I know.
We need a bunker.
I figured we got
Where's
1.5
our bunker?
week.
That's it?
What?
Please donate. So how do you see
Ethan,
yeah.
are we supposed to change the title of the stream? Because we didn't do
I
that.
think we can change it afterwards of the broadcast.
Because I'm logged in, but I don't know how to do it. If you want me to do it.
That's fine.
Yeah, okay.
Let's keep it riding.
Yeah.
Right on.
So you have everything cool? Cool. So you have I heard you talking about it. You have a government plan. You have appointed people in advance.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm just trying to get a little infrastructure laid out.
It's important.
It is, because you can't just be running around all mumbly jumbly.
Everyone's gotta know what's up. What do I get? What's my title?
You will be the document of memes. So, whenever ancient or future civilizations look at what
They
we've
dig us
done,
up.
they dig us up and they find all the memes
They
in
find
this
a picture
tome.
of Ethan
and this
Bradbury.
Exactly. Ethan Bradbury will be our Jesus.
Ethan Bradbury. They find pictures of him just like this. They're like, this was an important person.
This man.
This guy did a lot of things.
We'll have big mosaics of him just everywhere.
So do you think it's worth it to build underground bunker for if LA gets nuked?
In LA? No.
Talk about New Jesus, all that mess, man. Let's get out. This is Proverbs 10:30. The righteous shall never be removed, but the wicked shall not inhabit the earth. That's straightforward, okay? No more of these wicked people ruling this place, okay? And who's the ultimate wicked? Esau. And Esau is not going to inhabit the earth after 1,000 years, okay, of his slavery, okay? All right? Okay? And the righteous shall never be removed, okay? Never. Okay? The righteous will always be here, okay? And when they're set up, all right, they'll never be removed from their power seat, ever, okay? All right? So these people, man, blaspheming, talking, whatever manner of wickedness that they commit, that BS is going to end, okay? They don't know it's an offense to say things like that, They don't even know if it's an offense to walk around like an Edomite. That's offensive to the earth, okay? That's offensive, Walking around all this blood in your hands, all this wickedness in your hands, and you just walk around like things are fine, The whole earth wants to jack you up, okay? The sun wants to jack you up, okay? The moon wants to jack you up, okay? Okay, the spirit of the Edomite, okay, is adverse to everything, man, okay? That's why they hate everything, and that's why they hate the natural way, Okay, they hate the natural way. All right, always want to make stuff synthetic. Always want to have, just never do the right, correct thing. Okay, ultimately because they hate the Most High. They just hate the Most High. Okay. Okay, but no more of these people, man. The Lord's gonna get rid of all this madness. Okay.
It's everywhere.
So do you think it's worth it to like build underground bunker for like if LA gets nuked?
In LA? No.
You bury deep under the earth.
No.
Because you need to be able to roam the world, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's too many fucking people here.
Hmm.
They're gonna fucking come in or figure it out, whatever. Or LA just sinks into the ocean,
That's optimistic.
and just earthquakes rattle your world.
Huh.
LA's a dangerous place.
Kind of. Earthquakes are scary. You just don't know when it's going to hit. You never been through an earthquake, have you?
Yeah, I've been.
You have? Where?
Yeah. Well, there was one in New York when I was a little kid.